Are you freaking kidding me? I've been turning this freaking thing around like that for like 10 seconds because I didn't know which way was up and which way was down. All right, so that's the first live here on YouTube. I'm checking out some of my vehicles. Talk about a freaking bloopers there. Don't know what happened in the beginning. I was moving my camera back and forth because I wasn't really sure what the orientation was on the device. This is the first time I've gone live, so I'll have to replay it right away. I'll be live. Hey, I'm a fan of cars too. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm checking out some of these cars right now. I've been able to go live for quite some time now on YouTube. I just haven't done it. I've done it on TikTok. But you know what? I was like, it's time to go live on YouTube. So here we are live on YouTube. Here's the Lamborghini in landscape mode. Man, that looks really good with the lights. How about that for like a screenshot? Um, few other favorites here is this GT3 RS in green. I already told viewers that was the first one I was going to buy, like real car, hopefully one day. That's part of the dream. Let's see what else we got here. Here's one of the Lamborghini cars. I've seen many of these in person. The sound on these is absolutely amazing with an aftermarket exhaust. It's very deep and it's very loud. You can hear it a mile away, and I think it sounds amazing. Unfortunately, in California, we have laws against that, so you can't really like. But if you look at the videos in Japan, man, they're loud. Here's a Ferrari. So just kind of testing out this whole live thing on YouTube. It's the first one, so I'll label it number one. And I'm in the process of unboxing more product. So I have this guy that's going to be unboxed soon. It's a fan favorite. It's a 1971 Nissan Skyline GTR. People like that one. And then I'm going to build this other one right here. As you can see, I'll be building this one here eventually. Um, and I'm surprised how quickly this car on TikTok has gone up. I asked for a thousand, no, I asked for 10,000 hearts. It's already over 1,000 in one day, so I thought that was really good. So the numbers on TikTok are definitely moving. There's a lot more engagement, but I'm hoping to gain as much engagement on YouTube, which is the platform that I've been with for a very long time. Over 5 years, I've been trying YouTube, and I have multiple channels. I have three. This is my third channel. But I love creating YouTube content. I think it's the greatest invention ever because you can talk about what you're passionate about, what your thoughts are, and you can also monetize that, which means you can make like money in a way, which is a dream. It's wishful thinking, but it is possible. I've already done it in one account, so now I'm working on this one. I have, like I said, I have three, but somehow this one has grown the quickest. This one has grown really, really quick, and I think that it's the combination with TikTok that I have, where I'm also taking people from TikTok and I'm bringing them over to YouTube. Now, nobody's really asked me this, but I don't use Facebook and I don't use Instagram. I worked with them for a few years and they just make it very difficult for content creators such as myself. So that's a platform that I've left that project. I grew to up to almost 15,000 followers on another channel on Instagram. But Instagram, in the beginning, it was amazing. But then once the paid content and the feature where you could pay to be on top came out, then small creators like myself pretty much just got thrown away. So all you can really do is keep going and just know that they made it a little bit difficult for you to advance, but that's the game. That's the way it goes. The more content I create on YouTube, the more likely you are to come up because, if someone looks at Hot Wheels and you have 1,000 videos, and then somebody else only has one and here you are with 1,000, hopefully that guy that has 1,000 will come up first. Is kind of an idea of mine as to why I upload so much content. I hope that helps anyone out who's also trying to create content the way I'm creating it. It's not something easy to do. It does take time to grow. If you've ever planted a seed out in the garden, and as you can see how it grows, it takes time. It's not something that, overnight you post one video and it's like winning the lottery. Suddenly you wake up and you have 1 billion views. It doesn't work that way. First, you have to take the analytics and really take that into consideration. Hashtags, learn about analytics, and YouTube provides this for all its content creators. It's like a class, and I've seen most of them, or at least the ones that I'm interested in, and I have to say they do a good job. So thumbs up to YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of content out there, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Also, whatever people comment, whatever ideas they have, I do that. I make that video as well because, if anybody else wants to be a YouTuber, whatever the people ask for, you have to give it to them. So if somebody says, "Hey, make more videos with that yellow Ferrari," well, yeah, I mean, that's a viewer that's asking. I'm going to cater to them. I'm going to make my product so that it caters to that specific market and also people who are engaging and are on, just like the people that are on the live right now. So that's kind of how it works. So what I've noticed is that if you guys want to try to do this too, please feel free. If you want me to look at some of your content, I will. And, we're all here to help each other. That's just the way it works. So if somebody goes, "Hey, I'm starting one of these things too," number one thing I would probably have to say is maybe lighting, work on light, quality. But honestly, in the beginning, it's really quantity over quality. You want to have as much product out as, so like I was saying earlier, if there's a person that has 10,000 videos versus a person that has only 100 videos, the person that has 10,000 is more likely to come up, you see. So I like that Porsche 911 Turbo. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, it's the first car that I'm hoping to buy after, hopefully we can get through this, or like I said in my other TikTok videos, we get around what's going on, which is hopefully what will happen. We'll just proceed and everything will be good. Um, so yeah, the channel, I'm constantly looking at analytics, comments, replying, liking everyone's comments. So I do read all of the comments, and I'm constantly thinking of ideas. And, even if you just have one car, you can make a lot of videos with one car. You don't have to necessarily have, 1,000 cars or even 10 cars. You can be a YouTuber with one car. That's all you really need. And in some cases, you don't even need anything. Just some people they like to listen to other people talk. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll try to do this more often and kind of create a schedule and also like have certain topics as to what we're going to talk about. So have a good night and I'll see you guys later.